Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your mid-October reading. I'll look at your present and your past energies to see what's created the current momentum and then see how October ends. Oop, that did not want to go. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. Right, let's see. All right. Cancer, you've got your current energy as the Four of Pentacles reversed. Oop, that did not want to spin. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah. Four of Pentacles reversed. So right now, the energy that you're in is that you're actually opening up, which I'm impressed because usually Cancers will come not closed off, but they've got their shell there to protect them, and usually they'll people watch and feel vibes to make sure that the people who are currently surrounding them are actually trustworthy. So I'm impressed that you are opening up and dropping down your walls to navigate your situation. I don't know if that situation is romantic or maybe it's a new job or you're starting a new project, but you're giving something a go to see how it turns out, in which I'm really proud of you for. Your next 2 weeks energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Sorry, it's not reversed. It's upright. So this is amazing. That is abundance. That's windfall of material wealth. Whatever you're trying out, that's an amazing energy to come with for the next 2 weeks. So whatever you're doing right now, keep doing it. Your best action with the Ace of Cups reversed here is don't lose hope. If something doesn't work out the first time you try it, keep trying. You may have to try different methods to get there, but keep trying it because I think it'll be worth it in the end. In the past, you have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, so that why do I keep mentioning that it's reversed? That is not reversed. That is upright. The Eight of Pentacles upright, so you've mastered your skill sets, your talents, and you've been working on a project or a relationship or a job, and you've been doing great things with it. Because if you see her, it's a spider with the nicely done web here, so she's worked really hard for that. And what's coming in, so what you're doing recently, with addition, and maybe this is why I keep saying reversed, because a lot of these other cards are reversed, but the Four of Pentacles reversed, and then you have the Chariot reversed. So with the recent and present energies both being reversed, I feel like you're really going for something. You're dropping down your walls, and with the Chariot reversed here, you may not be running away from a situation. Not that Cancers actually run away from things, but usually with the Chariot upright, that's usually a journeying forward. But with it being reversed here, I feel like you're actually not stuck. The word stuck's not really coming towards me, but you're staying put in a situation even if it's hard. I see, because of the turtles here, that you may be using that shell to protect you, for sure, but you're not deterred, whatever you're working on. I feel like maybe emotionally, there might be some turbulence here just because with the waves, the way it looks here, and upside down, it looks like a really large, like, not tsunami wave, but a very high tide kind of wave. So there might be some some turbulence right now, but you're not giving up. You're going to keep trying, which I'm happy to say for the next 2 weeks, in addition with all that energy coming through. So you've got the Ten of Pentacles incoming and then the Seven of Pentacles. So with all these Pentacles cards, makes me think that this might be a job. It might be something material-wise. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, you are reevaluating your goals, if that's something you still want to continue doing. Or it could be like you're reaping what you're sowing. So if you worked really hard with mastering your skill sets and your talents and your job, then you are reaping that right now. You're reaping that hard work. So, and you've earned it. So nicely done. You've got a lot of, you have 2 7s here. That's interesting. Your attitude right now is the 7 of Swords. So you could be researching right now. You could be doing a lot of solo work, maybe some investigations. You could be thinking more along the lines of, how do I start working for myself, maybe? What research would benefit me? You may be researching and helping some friends, but the reason I say this is because there's a few crows around them. And there's a swan here up top. So you're looking for some clarity here too. So that is your current mental state. If what kind of attitude you're approaching this with is very investigative. Your environment is the Fool, so it's an entirely new journey, and that's exciting for you. I'm happy to see that it's going to require a leap of faith, but I think it'll end just as well, you know? Because this sounds like fun. The Fool usually represents something incredibly adventurous and something fun. You just need to have just a tad bit more faith in it. Your fears, though, with the Strength reversed here, it could be that you're afraid of letting go. Maybe you don't have that self-confidence. Maybe you're afraid of doing it by yourself, especially if you're in the investigative and doing solo research. But I would say I would encourage you to continue to do. You may test it out, but do definitely face your fears. And then reversed here is the Hierophant for the end of October. It's something unconventional, not really traditional, that you're going to be stepping into. So maybe it's a really different role if this is a new job. It might be something that inspires you to take on unconventional approaches. That it sounds incredibly exciting if it's bringing new opportunities and new adventures. It's going to make you feel like a kid again. So that's exciting news. And yeah, that's all I have for you, Cancer. If you have any questions, please let me know. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.